EA Sports. It's in the game. MVP Baseball 2005.
Welcome to Safeco Field. Hi again, everybody, and welcome to tonight's ball game. It's EA Sports MVP Baseball. I'm Dwayne Kuiper along with Mike Krukow. And now, here's tonight's starting pitcher, Jamie Moyer. Welcome to an exhibition game that features the Oakland Athletics and the Seattle Mariners. The game's first batter is Jason Kendall. This guy isn't great against left-handed pitching, but he does all right. Strike one to start the game.
This guy is a horse. Every time he goes out there, you expect him to give you 7 or 8 strong innings.
1 ball and 1 strike.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's what you saw with that fastball.
There's a close pitch called a ball. Three balls and 1 strike. There's not a cloud in sight. What a great day to play baseball. He's walked by Moyer.
He just loses him in that bat. That's a free pass, and we'll see if it comes back to hurt him.
Up next, Mark Kotze. Man on first with no outs. Curve breaks right at the knees for a strike.
His strongest pitch is the circle change.
Hit towards the shortstop. Hard slide into second base.
Nice job by the second baseman to stay in there and get the double play.
Now batting, Eric Chavez. This guy has a great approach to hitting, and that makes him just a pretty special hitter. Strike call, no balls and 1 strike.
His pitches consist of a pretty decent 4-seam heater, a moving fastball, and a circle changeup. Hey, there's no saying in baseball, big boy. You can't hit the ball without swinging the bat, meat.
That's a 3-pitch strikeout. Here's how the hosts line up for this game. Starting this game for the visiting team, Barry Zito. Next at the plate, Ichiro. On the ground. Got him.
Ginter made it look easy on that out at first, Kite.
The next batter is Randy Wynn. Low for a ball.
His pitches consist of a 4-seamer, a pretty good change, and an outstanding curveball.
2 ball, 2 strike count.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Payoff pitch coming. He draws the base on balls. Digging in, Adrian Beltre. And the delivery. The runner's off. The throw is late.
Oh, partner, that guy had a huge lead over there. The pitcher fell asleep and forgot all about him.
The 1-0 pitch by Zito. Doesn't get the call. That's a ball.
God, this guy's more than capable of going the distance every time he gets on the mound.
Beltre takes the pitch to first. The ball popped loose and the runner is safe.
God, the fielder's lack of concentration on that play directly led to that ball eating him up. That's embarrassing.
Stepping in, Richie Sexton. When this guy steps in against left-handed pitching, he expects results.
God, in a situation like this, he's got to be patient and get a ball he can drive the outfield.
2 on and 1 out. Inside for a ball.
That was a purpose pitch. Fastball out of the zone, hoping the batter would chase. Veteran move.
2-1 count.
Now, I don't think he went on that one. I think the batter got a raw deal there.
Fly ball hit deep to right. I didn't think he would get to that one. Great play. And he scores the first run of the game.
To me, that's a successful at bat. As a batter, anytime you can drive in a run, you've done your job.
Next up, Brett Boone. Here's a right-handed hitter that has moderate success against left-handed pitching. Zito delivers a strike with the change.
That's how it's done. Catcher sets up a target, and the pitcher nails it with a good changeup.
Ball out of the zone.
This pitcher rings up K's with great frequency every time he toes the rubber.
Doesn't get the call. That's a ball.
This count could be a perfect time to hit and run. The pitcher cannot afford to throw a ball here, so the batter's going to get something good to hit.
Ball 4.
There's a very good example of a guy being patient. Saw a lot of pitches and drew a well-earned walk. There's a very good example of a guy being patient. Saw a lot of pitches and drew a well-earned walk.
Up next, Raul Ibanez. 2 on with 2 down. Foul ball off to the right. Hit towards third base. That ends the inning with 2 men left on base. After 1, the A's trail by only 1 run. Coming to the plate, Erubio Durazo. Here's a guy who doesn't exactly set the world on fire when he bats against left-handed pitching. This will be a tough play in left.
Hit that one a little too high, Kite. Gave the fielder just enough time to make the play.
The next batter is Scott Hatteberg. Hatteberg hits this pitch to short. The shortstop gloves it. Crosby will bat next. This guy is so-so when it comes to hitting left-handers. He fouled it off to the right. And he gets the strike call. He sends this pitch up the middle. He reaches with a base hit.
That ball was a frozen rope. There was little doubt that that ball was going to fall in for a base hit.
This right-handed hitter is a pretty solid hitter.
First pitch is a ball. 1 ball and no strike.
He tried to hit the black with that pitch, but the batter watched it sail just off the corner of the plate.
1 ball and 1 strike.
This dude has a bevy of pitches in his arsenal.
He laid out and makes the grab. And he's out on the play. Going into the bottom of the second, Seattle leads by 1. Now batting, Jeremy Reed.
Well, this guy hit, the defense has got to be prepared for a bunt.
The ball is pulled to the right side. That's the first out. Next at the plate, Miguel Olivo. When this righty comes to the plate, he gives everybody a clinic just watching him hit.
Did a nice job spotting the fastball right there.
Ground ball taken to the right side. 2 away. That'll bring up Pokey Reese. Hitting is not one of this guy's strengths. And a breaking ball on the inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. And he spins one in there for a strike.
He can make a hitter look silly with that big old curveball of his.
That's a strikeout on 3 pitches. After 2 innings, the A's trail by 1 run. Tonight's game is brought to you by EA Sports. EA Sports, it's in the game. The pitch. Swings and lifts one to right. Good start to the inning. A leadoff single. Digging in, Eric Burns. This righty is just a great hitter. Ground ball taken to the right side. That's his pickoff move. Pop foul. Line drive to left field. Next up, Jason Kendall. Goes to first again. They try to get him at first. He delivers a called strike.
This guy's got 3 nasty pitches that he'll use to get a batter out.
Nope, missed for a ball. Moyer delivers, and it's 2-1.
This guy usually gets the bat in the ball, Kipe. He's a good candidate for a hit and run in this situation.
They get the out.
Well, not the best throw I've ever seen, partner, but they were able to record the out.
Up next, Mark Kotsay. This batter is no slouch when he bats against southpaws. First pitch in tight, 1 ball and no strikes. Inside.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there. That was a purpose pitch. He was trying to get the batter to chase.
Takes the walk.
Nothing positive comes out of this guy nibbling. He's falling behind, and he finally walks the guy.
Coming to the plate, Eric Chavez.
If the hit goes to right field, they may not want to run. The right fielder's got a cannon for an arm. This guy on occasion will have control problems, and that leads to walks.
Fly ball pulled out to right. That takes care of the side.
Got underneath that ball just a little too much. The fielder had no problem making the play.
Heading into the bottom of the inning, the A's trail by a margin of 1. The next batter is Ichiro. Popped into foul ground. Behind in the count, 0-2.
Kipe, you can't hit the ball if you don't get the bat off your shoulders. I have no idea what he was looking for.
Takes the pitch down low.
That one really missed the target.
Breaking ball is inside. Here's the pitch. He makes the catch.
Got a good jump right there. Good speed, great instincts. That's what led to that catch.
Wynn is next up at the plate. Curve outside off the plate for a ball.
This could be a bunt situation for the offense. Defense needs to be prepared.
High for a ball.
That was a purpose pitch. Fastball out of the zone, hoping the batter would chase. Veteran move.
It's hit towards third base. Chavez gets the out in foul territory. Beltre is next. This guy's in the middle of the pack when it comes to facing left-handers. Pitch misses. Hit to center field. And with that, the side is retired. After 3 innings, the score is 1-0. Durazo to the plate.
Designated hitter. Durazo.
That one's, he makes the diving stop. 1 gone. That'll bring up Scott Hatteberg. Like many lefties, this guy has his struggles against left-handed pitching. Out of the zone, that's a ball.
Fastball had nothing on it. About time to open up a can of bullpen.
He fouled it off to the right. Ball out of the zone. This past season, he had .284 with 15 home runs and 82 runs batted in. Ichiro makes the routine catch.
Batter just got under that one. Fielder had no problem getting the out.
Here comes the first pitch of the at-bat. Pitch misses. Crosby lays off outside for a ball.
Close pitch right there, but the batter let it go by, and the umpire called it a ball.
Laid off that one for a ball.
That curveball did not bite at all.
Last season, he batted .239 with 22 home runs and 64 runs batted in. He gives up the walk.
There's a very good example of a guy being patient. Saw a lot of pitches and drew a well-earned walk.
Stepping in, Keith Ginter. He tries to keep him close with a throw over to first. This past season, he had .262 with 19 home runs and 60 runs batted in. Pitch taken for a ball. Low. Two count.
That pitch was close to the strike zone, and the batter swung right through it.
And the final out retires the side. Heading into the bottom of the inning, Seattle leads by 1. Next up, Richie Sexson. He sends a chopper over to third. They make the play.
Chavez made an outstanding throw. That was running a dime.
Digging in, Brett Boone.
He looked like he was surprised by that pitch.
Out of the zone, that's a ball.
That was a purpose pitch. Fastball out of the zone, hoping the batter would chase. Veteran move.
He hits it over towards second. And they make the play for an out.
Ginter made it look easy on that out at first, Kite.
Next at the plate, Raul Ibanez. This guy isn't anything special when he digs in against left-handed pitching. 1-1 the count.
When you throw strikes with your other pitches, that curveball really becomes an effective weapon.
Laid off that one for a ball. It's hit out to center. This is going to be extra bases. He's on his way to second. That's a 2-out double.
Batters at this level will turn misexecuted pitches into hits all the time.
Up next, Jeremy Reed. Pitch taken for a ball.
Kipe, watch for the runner to advance only to third on a hit to center. The center fielder has really got a super arm. He looked like he was surprised by that pitch.
Changeup high for a ball.
That was a purpose pitch. A changeup off the plate, hoping the batter would go chasing.
Grounded down the left side. Full count. And he takes the walk.
He really worked the pitcher for that walk.
Olivo digs in at the plate. Swinging a fly ball to center field, hit well. He's around third. And the run comes home. RBI base hit.
That's a good example. Just put the ball in play and hope for your best. Best here, a single.
And the delivery. Taken for a ball. This past season, he had 221 with 3 long balls and 29 RBIs. With 4 innings played, Seattle leads by 2. He's up there in search of his second hit of the game. Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0. Takes a tailing fastball.
Fastball's not coming in there with a whole lot of authority.
Swing and a miss.
That pitch was close to the strike zone, and the batter swung right through it.
Line makes the diving stop.
Kite, that's not an easy play to make at all. He really flashed the leather there.
That'll bring up Eric Burns. Hit on a line. He's on first with a single. Stepping in, Jason Kendall. He tries to pick him off. He goes out to right. Makes the catch to record the out. Taken for a ball. Last season, he batted .314 with 15 long balls and 63 RBIs.
Okay, this dude just knows how to steal a bag. I mean, he studies film, he studies pitchers, and he could be trying to apply all that right now.
It's a hitter's count, 3-0. And the delivery. He walked him on 4 straight.
Walks always seem to come around to hurt you. He falls behind the batter and just never gets back into the at-bat.
Coming to the plate, Eric Chavez. Foul ball off the batter. Out number 3 with 2 men left on base.
Hey, partner, he may not want to think about this game for a while. It hasn't exactly been a shining moment in his career.
Next up, Ichiro.
Hey, partner, this dude could fly. Infielders have to be on their toe and alert for the bunt.
He comes up with it.
He was almost parallel to the ground when he made that catch. That was incredible.
Digging in, Randy Wynn. Pitch misses.
Well, this guy hit, and the defense has got to be prepared for a bunt.
Taken for a ball.
I wonder what they're trying to do here. A lot of these pitches are ending up out of the zone.
Umpire calls ball.
That was a purpose pitch. A changeup off the plate, hoping the batter would go chasing.
He walks him on 4 pitches.
It looked to me like this guy's just trying to be too fine. He's got to be more aggressive. Challenge the hitter. You're killing me.
Here's Adrian Beltre. Swung on and hit a ton. It's carrying. And it bounces up against the wall. He's in there with a stand-up double. Next up with 1 run batted in, Richie Sexson. He hits it to short, gathers it in with his glove, and they got him for the out.
It might not be a bad idea to hold the runner at third if it's hit the center. He can get the ball to the plate in a hurry.
Pickoff throw. Ground ball pulled down to the left side. That's a single by Boone.
He hit that ball on the ground hard enough to get past the infield for a base hit. That ball was smoke.
Stepping in 1 for 2, Raul Ibanez. Taken for a ball. In there for a strike. The pitch is hit to left field. That'll do it for the inning. With 4 innings remaining, Seattle leads by 3. For more on MVP Baseball, log on to easports.com. EA Sports, it's in the game. Driven to center field. He's headed to second. Durazo is into second with a double.
Hey, you got to cash in on leadoff doubles. That's just a great scoring opportunity.
There's a line drive. He flips it to the pitcher covering. He reaches with a single. That's another hit given up by Moyer. The next batter is Bobby Crosby. In there for a strike.
The deep fly ball should be good enough to score, but they have to be aware that the right fielder has thrown out many base runners in his day.
Line drive hit the other way to the right side.
Hey, that's a great play on a very tough line drive. That's one of the toughest balls in baseball to judge.
1 down with 2 runners aboard. Swinging a fly ball to center field, hit well. A run comes in. He drives in 2 with a double.
Ginter got a good pitch to hit and drove it where they weren't to score 2 and sets himself up to score another on a base hit. This is how you have a big inning.
Now the plate.
Swisher is the hitter.
Swisher.
This guy is okay against left-handed pitching. He goes with the pitch and hits a fly ball to right. Great catch!
Well, right there we saw why he's considered one of the best fielders. Great catch.
Let's go, boys. 2 down. 2-way, man.
On the ground. That'll do it for the A's in the 6th. Going into the bottom of the 6th, the score is 3-2. The bottom of the order's coming up. Reed yanks the pitch to right. Swisher should have no problem. The ball settles into his glove for the out. Mateo is warming his arm up in the bullpen. Next at the plate, Miguel Olivo. Taken for a ball. It's hit back up the middle. He's on first with a base hit.
That was a nice at-bat. He found a pitch he could handle and got himself a base hit.
Up next, Pokey Reese. Nice catch on the run.
Okay, this guy's got great reaction. He really showed on that line drive. That was a bullet. Hey, Kite, as a manager, you hate to see this guy come up. His speed makes him a constant threat.
He's on first with a hit.
Ichiro found a pitch he could handle and got himself a base hit. That's a sweet AB.
Against left-handed pitching, this guy does all right. Wynn goes ahead 1-0.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Pitch taken for a ball. This past season, he had 286 with 14 home runs. He drills it deep and gone. Home run.
That ball just jumped off his bat onto that ball carrier.
A little strategy here. The skipper's going out to the mound so the relievers can get a few more warm-up pitches. Stepping in 1 for 3, Adrian Beltre.
Not sure if that visit is going to help. Let's find out.
He reaches with a 2-out single.
They may have to go to the pin a little earlier than they had planned to. Their pitcher's really struggling out there.
The bullpen is stirring, so he just wants to come out and give the bullpen some more time. The Athletics bring in a new pitcher. They brought in the righty, Juan Cruz. Next up, Richie Sexson. And it's high.
They're going to have to do something out there. Some of these pitches ain't even close. He looked like he was surprised by that pitch.
And the pitch. And he takes the fastball up high. Liner right at the third baseman.
Kite, this quick reaction allowed him to make the play on that line drive. Nice play.
Coming to the plate, Jason Kendall.
I'm not sure how long this guy's going to last. He has nothing today.
Hit deep to left. Wynn squeezes it for the out. That'll bring up Mark Kotze. Nice catch on the run.
That was not an easy play.
Stepping in, Eric Chavez. Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0.
Just not getting much on his fastball out there right now.
Almost got it. He reaches with a base hit. Stepping in 1 for 3, Rubio Durazo. Durazo hits this pitch to short. That's the 3rd out. All right, everybody, up on their feet. Time for the 7th inning stretch.
Yeah, I could use a bit of a break.
At bat with a single, Brett Boone.
He looked like he was surprised by that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Nothing in 2.
The pitcher threw one right out of the strike zone, and sure enough, the batter went right after it. That strikeout was due in large part to starting off the at-bat with a strike. Nice pitching.
Now batting, Raul Ibanez. Nobody on, 1 out. A liner. He's on with a single.
Hey, great hitters have a knack for finding holes and getting base hits.
Next at the plate, Jeremy Reed. 1 ball count.
Right now, the defense should be thinking 2.
Over to first. He hits it up the middle. Katse reels it in for the out. Next up, Miguel Olivo. 2 down and a runner on first. Laid off that one for a ball. This past season, he had 233 with 13 long balls and 40 runs batted in. Ball out of the zone.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
The right fielder is on his horse. What a play, and he made it look easy.
Batter just got too much air into that ball, partner, and the fielder was just able to get over and make the play.
The Mariners lead by 4, but there are still 2 innings left to play. Stepping in 1 for 3, Scott Hatteberg. And a strike.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
There's a line drive. Nice catch by Boone. Digging in, Bobby Crosby. First pitch. And he takes the fastball up high.
Kind of looks to me like he's starting to lose command of his fastball.
Swing and a drive into center field. Oh, what a catch.
That's one heck of a catch. What a tough play.
Up next, Keith Ginter. Laid off that one for a ball.
Partner, that's what you call a purpose pitch. Try to make the other guy chase one.
Yanked to the left side. He retires the side in order. Heading into the bottom of the 8th, the score is 6-2. Here's Hokie Reese. 1 ball and no strikes.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there. He looked like he was surprised by that pitch.
Takes low. That's in foul ground, but he should have room. Kendall grabs it in foul territory. The Mariners have someone up in the bullpen. Stepping in 1 for 4, Ichiro.
You better not let this guy get on base. He will run you to death. He's got super wheels. Nice fastball right there. Good velocity, good placement. See you later.
That one's belted deep and gone.
God, this dude's so strong. He doesn't even know his own strength.
The Mariners have a righty and a lefty getting ready in the bullpen. The next batter is Randy Wynn. He comes up a little bit short. He's around first. That's a one-out double.
Poor execution right there by the pitcher. That pitch wasn't even close to good.
Coming to the plate with one single today, Adrian Beltre. And he makes the catch.
That is a super effort to make that catch.
Now batting, Richie Sexson. There's a line drive. With 1 inning left, the score is 7-2. The Athletics are using a pinch hitter.
Right fielder, Bobby Keel.
He just missed it. That's a leadoff single. The Mariners turn it over to the pen. Hasegawa comes in to try to provide some relief. Next at the plate, Charles Thomas. Just got a piece of that one. Takes a cut and misses for a strike.
He'll want to keep that ball down right here to try and get that double play so they can turn two.
The circle change misses away.
That's a good pitch in this situation. Try to make him chase one out of the zone.
Slider got him on the outside corner. Makes a pickoff throw. There's a strike with the fastball.
Double play situation. Pitcher's got to try and keep the ball down here to force the hitter to hit the ball on the ground.
Last season, he batted .319 with 3 home runs and 51 RBIs. And on 3 pitches, he's gone.
3 pitches, 3 strikes. Doesn't get any easier than that, partner.
Digging in, Mark Kotze. 2 down, 1 runner aboard. Taken for a ball. He hits it foul straight back. Line drive the opposite way. He's on with a 2-out single. The Mariners go to the bullpen. Coming in to pitch, Eddie Guardado. Up next, Eric Chavez. Oh and 1 the count. Pitch taken for a ball. This past season, he had .276. with 29 long balls and 77 RBIs.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Out of the zone, that's a ball.
Hey, partner, that's not necessarily a bad splitter. It's when you start throwing the splitter for strikes you get in trouble.
It's a double steal. The pitch is taken to the left side. He's on his way to the plate. A run scores on the play.
When the base runner broke, there was a big hole in the infield, and he drove it right through the opening.
And the pitch. Durazo takes, and it's ball one.
The fastball arm action is what you need to throw an effective changeup.
Gathers it in with his glove, and that'll do it for this game. Moyer picks up the win. Cito gets hit with the loss. The final score, the Seattle Mariners 7, the Athletics 3.